Hello, folks. AK here, back with some more Zenless Zone Zero. We got some more event quests to do. One of which involves Xiao Guang, and the other which involves Zhao. Zhao, Sao, Zhao, however you say either one, I don't know. So, and of course the chess one with the Bang Boo, which honestly I'm kind of just putting off. So we still got some stuff to do. I got Ellen Joe at the end of the previous stream, which made me very happy. So I can mark her off the collection list. So I can either roll for Banyue and get him out of the way upon getting enough tapes, or I can just wait for Xiao Guang and get her done. Either way, whichever works. I haven't really made up my mind yet as to what I want to do, but either way, we'll get there eventually. So, do we have any new Bang Boos? I don't think we do. No, we don't. Just these two. I'm not gonna worry about them right now. So for now, let's do flavors. Yeah, let's do flavors down the mountain. Hopefully, she'll actually have dialogue. Which, by the way, did they ever fix the dialogue? Because I know we're getting to the second half of. I know we're in the second half of 2.4, and 2.5 is around the corner. So hopefully, if they haven't fixed it now they'll probably fix it by then, hopefully, because I really do not want to stream the main story and have it be where 90% of the dialogue is missing, because MiHoYo was just too scatterbrained to pick a name and settle on it in time. They had to go and do this. Yeah, they really did not plan well enough. They really didn't. So also, Ellen's right here, so we'll start asking for her dates eventually, but for now, let's go ahead and start doing stuff. Oh god, she's beautiful. Shungguang, yeah, look at that. It's like they could not make up their mind as to what name they wanted to give her. Shungguang? Xiaoguang? It's like, come on. You should have figured this out long ago, but for whatever reason they didn't. And now the game suffers for it. Anyway. Finally got everything sorted out. When my room's a mess, my mood seems to get all jumbled up too. I'll leave the diary here for now while I'm down the mountain. Senor Xiaoguang? Are you cleaning your room? Who? Yeah.
Oh, it's you. You're quiet like a cat. Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Oh, they gave her dialogue for the event, but for the main story, no. And look at that. You see, they're calling her Shunguang with SHUN instead of the XI AO, I believe it was. So it's like, yeah, make up your mind. Is it Shung or Xiao? Like, you should have thought of this long ago beforehand, instead of throwing the entire game into chaos because you could not make up your mind as to what name you wanted to give your own character. Like, sheesh. I remember when Resident Evil 2 originally was supposed to have Claire Redfield be another character, but they changed her mid-development. Thing is, they made up their mind before they made everything. So, what's their excuse this time? In MiHoYo's case, I don't get it. So, quiet like a cat nearly gave me a heart attack. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's so gorgeous.
But thank goodness it's you. If anyone else saw my diary, I'd just die of embarrassment.
Raise the volume up a bit on my end. That's a lot of pages.
Your diary looks so pretty, and you've written so much. You must really love keeping track of everything.
Unlike tangible things, memories are fleeting. Even the most precious tokens can fade with time.
And she's got some nice premium mediums right there.
But if I use words and photos to weave a net in my diary, I can catch those memories so time won't wash them away. For example, the day when we first met, I wrote down every little detail.
Meeting you is a memory I've really cherished too.
Hearing you say that makes me so happy. From the moment I met you, you filled my days with so many fresh experiences. If I asked you for a small favor, you wouldn't turn me down, right?
Nope. Anything for you, my lady. And I've only just met you.
Whatever it is, if you ask, I'll do it. Just tell me what you need.
I heard that to become a proxy, one must know the stars above and the lands below, be well-traveled, and always ready to help those in need. I've spent my life training in the mountains, so I barely know the outside world. But you know so much. Would you show me what things are like out there and help me fill my diary with new memories?
Ah, so we're gonna go take Sister Yay on a tour of our neighborhoods.
You give me too much credit, but I can definitely be your guide. Is there anywhere you'd like to go?
What do you usually do? The places you like to go, the things you enjoy? I'd like to experience them too.
So basically, this entire event quest is one long date. Based.
Just the same old everyday stuff. But if you're interested, I'll set something up for you.
I'll write down everything we do together in my diary. And, since it's filled with moments we share, you can look through it whenever you like.
Junior Wise, do you know any bustling places that vibrant street with the vibrant street vibe? Reverb Arena's one. Or Lumina Square. Lumina Square, that name's got a nice ring to it. Let's head there. I would have thought it would be Reverb Arena, but that works too. But I've got something to take care of. Would you mind heading there first? I'll be right behind you. Do you know the way? My brother taught me how to use the navigation system. I can find my way there by myself. Anyway, let's split up, okay? Please. How can I say no? Catch you later. At the metro. Don't start croaking out on me now. After parting with Shunguang, you arrive at Lumina Square. Yep, I don't mean to keep harping on it, but seriously, the fact that they could not settle on a name for their own character in time is just honestly baffling. Woo! Ooh la la! I was expecting her to be in her normal outfit. I didn't expect her to change into this lovely gown right here. Holy wolf. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, damn. Oh, god darn it. Why don't I live in this, in this reality? You know what? I'm taking a picture. Right here, right now. She's too beautiful. Just wait for the office lady over there to pass by. Ugh. Junior Wise, you're here. Want to check if there's anything different about me from before? Oh, there's a lot different, alright. And I'm smitten. What's wrong? Why do you need to observe for so long? I thought it was pretty obvious. I was just teasing you. You're wearing that outfit now. So you noticed all along. Seriously, if you keep teasing me like this, I'll seriously put extra sugar in your osmanthus cake. The heck is an osmanthus cake? Outfit? It sounds like a flower or something. The outfit Bill got for me earlier, I really like it, but I always feel like I should treasure it, so I rarely wear it when going out. But when I'm with you, I always want to put on something a bit more special, so I'm going to assume this is after the main story portion of 2.4, but because MiHoYo screwed it up with not choosing a name when they should have, yeah, everything's probably going backwards. Not that the story was ever that hard to follow anyway, but still, it would have been nice to have done that beforehand. When I'm with you, I want to put on something a bit more special, so you look great in this. Indeed, she does. Looks like I'll have to wear this outfit more often when I go out. So long as it's just for me, darling. Since you like this outfit so much, I'll be wearing it during our journey down the mountain. Come to think of it, I caught some richly layered smells in the air. Is this what they call the nice smell of life in the books? Alright, shall we head out now? Yeah, sure.
Ooh, so many people, so many cars, so many shops. Let's go explore, Wise.
This is most definitely a giant...
Is that a pharmacy? I can smell ointment in the air. I remember this scent. It's just like what my brother gave me when I patched up an injured squirrel back on Yunquay Summit.
This is most definitely a date quest.
Is this the Public Security Bureau I've heard so much about? I actually know a lot about them. I heard their officers are sent on dangerous missions all the time. Like going undercover in a gang, outwitting crime bosses, and making all those tough moral decisions. Judging by your face, did I lay it on a little too thick?
Maybe just a little. Oh, that tail. Swishing back and forth.
Let's cross the street together. After the sun bakes the road, there's this cozy scent in the air. I love sitting in the sun. If you have time, want to sunbathe together? We could lie on the grass, soak up the sunlight, and share all sorts of secrets with each other. Ooh, like that time I caught Shifu slacking off. But let's keep that between us for now. Over here, Wise. Slow down. You'll trip if you're not careful. Fresh flowers. A smell like this makes me want to wag my tail. Can we stop there for a little bit?
Oh, you can definitely wag your tail for me, honey. We're gonna do the flower arranging, aren't we? What a lovely fragrance, Junior Wise. There seems to be a lot of flowers here. The flowers at this shop are top-notch, and I know the manager. Looks like this is definitely the right spot if I'm looking to buy flowers. Hearing commotion outside, Orchidia steps out of the flower shop. It's you, manager of Random Place. Since no customers came in just now, I went to look after the flowers. This guest next to you doesn't seem familiar to me. Pardon me, miss. Is this your first time here? Oh, yeah. Yes. I've done a bit of gardening myself, so I couldn't help but stop to admire your flowers. Flowers here are absolutely gorgeous, but what's truly special is the fragrance. You can tell they've been nurtured and cared for with love. Looks like you know a lot about floral fragrances. Hey, Junior Y, shall we pick some flower bouquets as gifts for Shifu and the others? Sure. They'd be so happy to receive these flowers. Let me think. Shifu likes flowers with subtle fragrances. Senior Fufu prefers ones that bloom brilliantly. Senior Yinhu likes those he can use in snacks, and though he doesn't show it much, I know my brother likes flowers with soft colors. I'll take these then. Could you wrap them up for me, please? What about you? Hey, I just happened to see the flower shop and thought I'd bring some gifts for everyone. After all, the place you live isn't somewhere Shifu and the others visit often, right? As for me, no need to get me any flowers. You deserve flowers too. Yay. I know Yay is the family name and Shunguang is the family, but I can't. Frankly, I can't decide which name to use because the developers certainly didn't. You deserve flowers too, Senior. If that's what you mean, well, it would be a shame to turn down your goodwill then. Come and help me arrange flowers, Wise. Sure. Oh, we're actually doing it. Sometimes customers want flower arrangement that looks exactly like the one in the picture. Pay attention. We haven't done this in a million freaking years, and now they want us to actually do it. Okay, well, wooden pot. I think they would look cuter if the flowers were shorter. Okay, so which one? The red memorials, that I can tell. Yellow snapdragons. But what other flowers? I don't see any other flowers, so I'm kind of confused. Okay, that looks fine. That looks right. Okay, so it's just those two, and both the snapdragons and the memorials looking dense. Okay.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Let's see her reaction. I haven't done this since the flower arranging event quest many moons ago, and every other time it was brought up on date quests, it was always like automatically done. But this time they actually did have you do it, so I was kind of like, let me see if I can remember. Let me tell you a secret. This is actually my first time doing flower arrangement with someone else. Even though we haven't spent much time together, I've always felt like I've known you for a long time. This sounds foolish, right? Maybe it's because you're from a world down the mountain. When I'm with you, I often experience feelings I've never felt before. They're already shipping Sister Ye with Wise, and they're not being subtle about it. Sheesh, man, how many waifus you got in the harem? Although, to be frank, I think I'd go with her. I mean, I liked Miyabi, I liked Caesar, but they're really laying it on thick for Ye. And truth be told, I have no complaints. I'd pick her too in a heartbeat, especially since she's a wolf. Is she a wolf or a dog? I don't know. I can't tell. She doesn't even have the ears. Are those ears? I can't honestly tell. They remind me of Oro Coroni's hair with the bangs up top, almost resembling a pair of ears pointing up. Although I don't know how to put these feelings into words. Somehow I feel like I can smell the fragrance of flowers coming from inside. The day seems to have ended perfectly. Gotta think about where to take Senior Xiaoguang tomorrow. Oh, right. She mentioned she wanted to experience my daily life. I should take her around 6th Street. My neighborhood should be quite the fresh experience for her. And there's Howl on 6th Street, too. She loves animals, and she'll definitely be interested in Howl. It's getting late, so let's say goodbye here, Junior Wise. All right, about that diary I mentioned earlier, I'll leave it in my room after I finish writing. I'll write down some of my thoughts up there and attach today's photos, too. Make sure to check it out when you have time. I will. Can't you just tell me directly? Whoa, you're way too direct, Junior. You know, hearing something face-to-face feels different than reading it. By the way, I just realized, is Xiao Guang technically older than Wise, or is it just a ranking thing? I think it's a ranking thing more than anything. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a ranking thing because, you know, Rise is he older than Fufu? But he's a newer neophyte, so by that means he should be technically lower ranked, so Ye would be more outranking him. You're way too direct, Wise. Hearing something face to face feels different than reading it. Anyway, don't forget to check out the diary. Houses memories we created together. After saying goodbye, a faint fragrance still lingers in your nose. Oh, you wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Definitely smaller than Wise and Bell's room, but still looks comfortable. Though Senior Xiaoguang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Could it be because she went to the flower shop today? There's a subtle fragrance wafting from it. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? Let's see how she really feels. Opens the diary. Yes. Ooh. I planted a beautiful pot of flowers with Wise. I will remember the unique fragrance. Flower arranging. So we did that. Keep the appointment. So we're gonna go meet up with Xiao again. Should I change outfit? I'll change outfit. Now that I know what we're in for. It's a date, so I might as well be dressed like it's a date. Ooh, it's Orphe. It's still a little trusty. Orphe, you need to understand, sometimes letting go is better than holding on. But if I don't get over this, fieldwork is going to be a total nightmare. Well, remember, Orphe, tactics manual says play to your strengths and avoid your weaknesses. But you didn't say if there's something you're not good at, there's only one way to overcome it, and that's to keep doing it over and over. What are you trying to overcome? Great timing, Proxy. I was just trying to convince the captain to ride the cable car with me, but after just one round trip, she told me to call it quits. I've always had this thing against cable cars, planes, and other transport that dangles up in the air. It's not really about fear of heights, I just can't shake the feeling they're not safe, like they could drop at any moment. But if I take a few more rides and get used to the feeling, maybe I can overcome my unease. Proxy, you don't mind, would you go with me? I was just thinking the same. You're just agreeing without a second thought. Did anyone ask how I feel? Oh, Captain, you don't want to. Are you? Sorry, Captain, I didn't notice how nervous you were. I had no idea you were more afraid of riding the cable car than I am. Nonsense, I'm not scared. I was just worried you might be too scared, but it looks like you're handling it just fine. Bring it on, Magus. I fear nothing. Orphe pulls you into the cable car again and again with how excited she is. There's not a hint of fear on her face. Meanwhile, Magus grows weaker and weaker on what feels like an endless ride through the sky until you finally call for a break on her behalf. I'm so happy. It feels like I've totally conquered my fears. Orphe is adorable. She really is. Orphe, you're not really actually scared of the cable car. You're just enjoying the rush, aren't you? Now that you mention it, Captain, I guess you're right. But you know what Seed told me? Fear and excitement actually came from the same state of mind. Seed. I can't hold on anymore. Proxy, I leave Orphe to you. What's wrong, Magus? So wait, is Magus gonna turn off, or is she gonna dislodge herself from the tail? Then again, we'd have to drop her off. Nobody told me becoming a gun would make me this motion sick on the cable car. Can intelligent constructs feel nauseous too? Captain, oh my gosh, are you okay? Don't be so tense, Orphe. If you're nervous like that, I'll keep getting tossed around. I can't control it, Captain. That was funny. Oh, funny. Okay, so little trust event right here. Meet up with Xiao at the gacha machine. And she's in the dress. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I really love those Eastern style dresses. They're so elegant. So if I put in a coin, one of these little balls will randomly drop down. Senior Xiaoguang, you made it. Junior Wise, I just took a look around. The street you're living on has quite a few interesting things. Since you're here, let's take a look around. I'll stick close to you, my trusty guide. Okay, so she was leading me previously, and now I'm leading her.
What a unique statue. I'll sneak a photo of it. Looks like this convenience store is run by Bengu. There's a shop like this near Swabian Temple, too.
Wants to see how.
Is that little doggy watching the newsstand?
Yep. What a cute puppy. Are you watching the store? Woof. His name is Hal. What a fitting name. I remember there's also a fortune-telling pup at Swabian Temple, but it's a bit skinnier than you, wears glasses, and looks elegant. Quite a tough little pup. Woof. No, I'm not calling you chubby at all. You're both super adorable and totally capable. Woof. Al seems to really like you. Oh, really? Thanks for liking me, cute little Hal. Alright, since this is a newsstand, you have those, what are they called? Scratch cards? That's right, I buy them all the time. Want to try your luck with the scratch cards? I want to do what you always do. Hal, can I have a scratch card too? Woof. Hal nudges over a scratch card with his nose. Shunguang gently scratches off the coating with a coin, and the pattern underneath reveals 3 bare bones. Did I get something awesome? It's the 5th prize. The 5th prize? That means it's the 5th ranked reward. Should be pretty decent, right? Well, there's only 5 tiers of prizes. So you're telling me I got the worst possible prize? No worries. Hey, you want to scratch one too? From my experience, you're bound to get something good. I haven't done this in a while. Yep, I got bones. Look at the bones. What'd you get? Just another 5th prize. For real? Usually when I'm around, people's luck tends to be pretty good. I thought based on my past experience, you would have gotten a decent result. Looking at it now, you seem quite different from everyone else around me. But, Senior Xiaoguang, you're having a big laugh. Junior-wise, neither of us were born under a lucky star, but hey, 2 negatives make a positive. Maybe 2 unlucky souls like us might just create some unexpected good fortune together. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Love, romance. Child-bearing, you-know-what in the bedroom activities. For some reason, Senior Xiaoguang looks really happy. Maybe it's contagious because you can't help but smile too. Woof, woof, woof. What's up, pup? Got something to say? Oh, you want to comfort me? Oh, you mean Junior Wise? Looks like this doggy's asking for our help. How did you understand that? Just a gut feeling, you know. I hang out with dogs in the mountain a lot, so I kind of get what they're trying to say. Seems like it's saying if we help it out with something, we'll get some sweet rewards. Who knew 2 negatives make a positive would come true so quickly? Could it be this little pup Sara had bad luck with scratch cards and wants to comfort us? Come to think of it, what seems like bad luck might be good fortune from a different angle. Couple of barks, Hal picks up a small stool with a smiley face on it, places it on the ground in front of the newsstand. 2 photos are stuck to the stool off. After gently taking them off, a small note falls out. Help Hal find his treasure. Stranger who scratched off 2 5th prizes. Looks like this is a randomly triggered minigame set up by Hal's master. Trigger condition might be getting the bone patterns twice in a row. Now we've got a clue. Let's go help it out. Huh. Find the stools after discussing with I've seen that style of stool before. You've seen it before? According to my brother, that little stool with the smiley face on it is super popular in Fireloom Heights. One thought my training on the mountain was boring, so he'd occasionally bring me little trinkets from down below to cheer me up. That smiley face on the stool earlier left quite an impression on me. Such a cute smile. Pretty special, right? Who would have thought we'd run into it here? Guess we're destined to cross paths. I got a bit off track. Let's take a look at the first photo, Junior Wise. Got any ideas? What do you think? Looking at it, the objects are quite important. I can see a ladder, some plants and railings, and 2 traffic cones in front. Oh, I know what that is. After winning the 5th place twice, I found a clue from Hal. Get that the smiley, collect all the Hal's treasures using the clue. I don't know why we even bother with being able to turn objects around if it's only ever important on one side. Could this be somewhere high up in a building? The Junior Y's want to head upstairs, check it out. You make a good point. Let's take a look. Hey, looky here. Coffee shop is ahead and the video store is back that way. Any more questions? Ask someone else. I don't work here. Ellen? Oh, it's you. Good timing. Do me a favor and sign up for this. It's our school forum. Write in whatever class you want. Just make sure your name isn't too weird. Oh, and don't reveal your age. Keep it between 16 and 20. I want my name to be Gojira. Suit yourself. Tap the pop-up window when you're done. You can boost your grade by taking part in the student council's events. Events are basically effortless, so they're pretty worth it. I just missed my chance, but there will be another round of sign-ups in 10 minutes. It's almost time. Get ready. Standing in front of the shop interest, you and Ellen will eagerly await your chance to grab a spot, but you come up empty-handed. So hard. I'm tired now. I don't even want it anymore. But thanks, Proxy. Funny how she's in her regular outfit and not in... funny how she's in her schoolgirl outfit, but not her work outfit, unless it depends on what she's doing. By the way, I just realized, even though she has a tail that is supposed to be a shark tail, the vast majority of it is basically the full body of an actual shark, because you got the gills right there. The only thing missing is the dorsal fin. And the pectoral fins. That's a goofy little trinket right there. We found the stool. Yay. No time to waste. Let's head to the next treasure spot. I'm so excited. Like a little kid. Must be quite a sight to see, huh? You're so adorable. Junior Wise. Anyway, let's check out the other photo we've got. Seems to have taken in some corner with a green fence nearby. Yup, I know where that is too. Stool is green. It might be hard to spot in front of a barrier. We need to pay attention to the colors of the surroundings. We'll take a look. I've been down this neighborhood in so many different ways that I kind of know where everything is at this point. It's like, I don't even need to think for a lot of these. Nice going. We managed to find both items. Should we head back to Hal now? I bet it's getting pretty antsy. Sure. Little Hal, we've got everything you asked us to find for you. Hal looks super excited. He dances on an incomprehensible little jig around the 2 stools we found, then wiggles his butt as he carries one of them back to the newsstand. Facing the lone stool that remains, Hal nudges it with his nose as if trying to signal something. Little Hal, are you saying the stool is our prize? Wow, thank you. I was just decorating my room at Swabian Temple, and I needed items like these. It's a bit different from the style my brother brought me before. Such warm colors would be perfect for a relaxation area. Put it in the room. I'm glad you can put it in the room. I'm glad you like it. This is the prize we won together. I'll make sure to display it nicely in my room and check it out. And if I'm around, you can even sit on it and we can chat. Little Hal, not only did you work hard minding the shop, but you also gave us such cute prizes. Thanks for so much for today. Chungguang reaches out her hand, gently patting Hal's big head and scratching under his chin. In response, he lets out 2 happy wolves. Oh, let me pet him too. That's all for today. I'm gonna head back and jot everything down in my diary while the memories are still fresh. Hal suddenly barks twice and nudges a magazine over his nose. Got something else for me, Hal? Let's see. Gravity Cinema presents the Classics rerun event. We look forward to your patronage. Wow, this magazine mentions some movies about puppies. You want to catch a movie? Movie? When we were at Lumina Square, I think I saw a place that looked like a cinema. That be okay if I said I wanted to? I have almost no experience with movies, so don't make fun of me, okay? Let's go catch it tomorrow. Perfect, then. Great. So tomorrow's plans to watch a movie. Suddenly I can't wait for tomorrow to come. See you tomorrow, Junior. Junior Wise. After saying goodbye to Shunguang, you still feel the soft touch of Hal's fur lingering on your palm. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back, since she told you to read it. Let's see what she wrote. I'm pressing the button, game. Though Senior Xiaoguang isn't around, she left her diary. Because she saw Hal today, it looks so fluffy and warm. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? See how she really how she feels. We've completed Hal's request. Aww, we're indeed the best partners that have proven 2 negatives make a positive. That's a cute little photo right there. Okay, so the flower arranging thing is there in case we ever want to do it again, but it's not really necessary. So that makes for number 3. Scenes down the mountain. I'm assuming we're going to Lumina Square again for the theater. Is it going to be Gravity Cinema again? Probably. Just like the event quest. So many videos. Hey, while you weren't here earlier, I already took a look at the posters all around here. What I really want to see is Street Paws. It seems to be about puppies. You know, there are a lot of cute little animals back on the mountain, and no one's around. I usually talk to them. That's why I love animals so much. They made all those long training days a little less lonely. Let's go with this one, yeah? Aw, you actually want to watch a cute animal movie with me? Wouldn't that be kind of boring for you? I'd be glad to join you. Yup, it's gonna do the thing, just like in the cinema quest. Xiaoguang looks serious, like she's looking forward to the movie. She seems calm, but her hands are balled into fists on her knees. She looks kind of nervous. Maybe she doesn't watch many movies.
Wise, why'd you suddenly... Oh, the warmth of your hand is so calming. You got me. I am a little nervous. Even if it's something unfamiliar, doing it together with you makes me feel at ease. I'm feeling better now, but, your hand? If we kept holding hands, I wouldn't be able to pay attention to the movie.
The movie begins. Puppy gets swept into a hollow after an unexpected incident, thus beginning its wandering journey. As the etheric matter in the hollow grows more volatile, the puppy finds itself in greater danger. Encounters a group of hollow raiders and strikes a deal to work with them, but when danger strikes, they abandon it. Just as the puppy is about to be seized by ethereals, razor-sharp claws, Xiaoguang can't help but let out a quiet gasp. Oh.
No, don't hurt it. Really? If you say so, I'll trust that it'll be all right. You've watched a lot of movies, so your predictions must be pretty accurate.
As expected, a fully armed hollow investigator appears, shielding the puppy from the ethereal's attack.
What a relief! The puppy's safe! But honestly, I was really worried just now. Even knowing it would be saved, I couldn't help getting swept up in the story.
That's why they say the journey matters most.
So, it's not the destination that matters, but the sights and feelings along the way? I think you're right. Every story follows a similar structure. But each one still feels unique. Maybe that's because the life that fills them is different. Our lives are kind of like that too. We all head toward the same ending, but each of us walks a different path, totally unique to us.
Although I would argue the destination has a matter
When I pulled you out
too.
of that fissure, you were so scared that you wouldn't even touch a can of food. Who would have guessed I'd be counting on you so soon? Here, take the leash. This time, it's your turn to lead the way.
Movie reaches the climax, puppy finds its beloved owner, but ultimately fate once again tears them apart. Past memories flash across the screen, fetching balls, frisbee practice, sharing food. In the muddy field, the owner wades through the rain-soaked chaos, desperately searching for the puppy. The storm beats down on their intertwined fates.
Will they ever find each other again?
Oh, I take that as a yes. Her fingers are damp as though she's just wiped away tears. Between your joined palms, her sorrow and the warmth seem to quietly melt together into calm.
They will. They'll find their way back in that unbearable separation and stay by each other's side. Your hand feels so warm. Just like this moment. Like it's grounding me.
Continue to hold her hand, silently giving her the courage to see the movie through its end. Together, you and Senior Xiaoguang watch Stray Paws to its end. She lowers her gaze and an indescribable expression flickers across her face. Soon, that warm, familiar smile returns.
I'm never good with separation or loss. But in this movie, I see parting was just another way of meeting again. The puppy and its owner didn't give up. They kept believing they'd find each other someday. That kind of faith feels like magnetism. It keeps pulling their destinies back together. So, maybe this mysterious pull exists between humans and animals, and maybe it also exists between humans.
I can't believe I actually managed to do it. Your movie rank with Xiao
Stories
Guang.
about small animals always hit me right in the heart. I hope every goodbye can have a happy ending.
I managed to get the high rank. I didn't think I'd be able to do it since it's been a while. I guess separation isn't always about regret. Sometimes it's just the start of another reunion. I like that they're revisiting old quest lines and interweaving the activities with them. What's next? Dinner at Cheese-topia, maybe? I mean, that's what I would do. Senior Fufu's been to the movies too. I think Fufu has been in a movie before. Shifu wouldn't stop bragging about it. Show me that movie when you get the chance. If Fufu's okay with it, maybe ask her about it next time you see her. Oh right, the ending music was amazing too, and the background music when the puppy met its master, such a tearjerker. Yeah, I feel the same way. It's perfectly emotional. Oh right, I think they released a soundtrack album from this movie. Maybe we should check the record store for it later. I'll tell you a little secret. It's my first time watching a movie with someone. Books say people only go to the movies together when they're really close. Maybe that's because you sit side by side in the dark, sharing the same story from start to end. Wise, I feel really close to you right now. Hint, hint, wink, wink. The feeling is mutual. I feel close to you too. What do you want to do tomorrow? I want to go somewhere where I can see the ocean and be close to the sky. Okay, so probably Fantasy Resort. I'm always up on the mountain after all. The sky's not as open up there, and I never really get to see the ocean. Or, okay, Port Elpis it is then, even though I think a beach resort would have been far better, but okay, fine. Port Elpis, sweet, the name's got a salty ring to it. I like that. Oh right, since tomorrow is the last day of the journey down the mountain, why don't we make a promise? Let's both wear our temple attire. You're my lovely junior and I'm your caring senior. After all, it was only because you're here that I went from someone who needed to be taken care of to someone who could take care of others. So this is after the main 2.4 story itself, and we just jumped ahead. Wouldn't be the first time. Even though I'm your senior, I guess I'm still not mature enough. You're perfect just the way you are. You're a great senior already. You're perfect. Oh really? Your words are so comforting. The movie today was great. Thanks for fulfilling my wish and watching it with me. I'm always training up on the mountain and never had many chances to see movies. I didn't know movies could be this fun. And watching one with someone special makes it even better. Okay, before I embarrass myself any further, see you, Wise. After you part, the world before you feels awash in shifting light and shadow. You wonder if she wrote all this down in her diary after she got back. Since she told you to read it, let's see what she wrote. Sorry, I was just responding to a very, very stupid question relating to Zenless on another video. Basically, I said I love how much I love the game, but wish it was a more traditional release. And the response I got to that was, why? So you can have it, play it just once and never be updated again, to which I said, no, it's so that the game is complete and I can play it as many times as I want, how and when I want. I swear, modern gaming has really, really poisoned the well with people and what they think a traditional release is, because as far as I'm concerned, a proper released game is having one that's complete and replayable with the means of going and playing it however you want, whenever you want. It's like nowadays, games are made to be so shallow as possible. It's like it's no wonder nobody replays any of them, because they don't give you any replay value. It's why I was so freaking hard on Ninja Gaiden 4, because previous games had the, bonus costumes and weapons to run through the game, on top of the fact that the level design and boss design and enemy design was great. But then you go to 4 and it's like, okay, only Yakumo had weapons, Ryu doesn't, and all the bonus costumes that should have been in there got switched out into being a deluxe edition DLC. So, you get what I mean, folks? Like, come on. Like, use your head and stop being stupid. Though Senior Xiaoguang isn't around, she left her diary on the table. Maybe it's because we watched a movie today, you feel like there's a vivid and tender story curled up between its pages. Did she enjoy today's journey down the mountain? See how she really feels. Opens a diary. Aww. So cute. Why is she so friggin' cute? Replay the movie watch along. I was all tears while watching the movie. Luckily, Wise didn't laugh at me. Oh, I didn't read the... Did I read the other one? You completed the request. We're indeed the best partners. Two negatives make a positive. I think I did read it. Also, I love how they clearly could not or did not make it where the characters look like they're sitting down in the theater chairs. They're all technically still standing. So they have to angle the environment in a way where it makes you think they're sitting. Oh, and if you want to update and make more of the game, release a freaking sequel or an expansion pack like in the old days, instead of having it be online all the time, live service. Hence what I mean by proper traditional release. No DLCs, no live service bullcrap, no microtransactions. It's all there in the freaking game. And you can go and make another game with the existing assets if you want. And how do I know that's possible? Freaking Yakuza's already been doing it for the last 10, 15 years. It's like Kamurocho. It's in like several games. And in the remakes, they barely changed anything. They just flopped it right there as it is with some light changes. And you're basically good. Like, I remember when people were harping on Elden Ring, I think. At least I think it was Elden Ring. About reused animations, to which I'm kind of like, well, if they have all the stuff to make everything viable anyway, then is there really any reason to change anything? Or even Devil May Cry 3 to 4, where Dante's moveset was largely the same. They only maybe changed the speed of attacks at most. Okay. Go to Port Elpis. Or Elpis. Wait, I thought we were going to Port Elpis. Why are they going? Oh, it's because they want to go get the soundtrack for Fufu's movie. I remember. That movie soundtrack seemed Xiao Guang mentioned. Maybe Elfie has it. Radio store managers seem to be in quite a rush here. There. That look on your face in front of my musical wonderland, I bet you got something important to discuss with me, huh? You have this record, Elfie. You explain the situation to Elfie, expressing your desire to find a certain record. Oh my, what luck. That record we're talking about. We've got exactly one copy left in stock. After all, that movie was super popular. You're really lucky. Perhaps it's pretty hard to get your hands on this soundtrack these days. Could you wrap that up for me then? Your packaging to me looks like you've got a date lined up. Elfie skillfully wraps up the record, tying a beautiful butterfly bow on the light-colored wrapping paper. Everything's in place. I'll get ready to head down to Port Elpis and spend the last day of this journey down the mountain with Shunguang. Yeah, look at that. They still couldn't decide on what name they wanted to give her, so they're juggling the names back and forth. That's just sad. So laughably sad. Senior Xiaoguang seems to take my junior status quite seriously because that's what has made her a senior. Since it's the last day, I'll put on my uniform and act the part for the rest of the day. I was going to change the outfit anyway, but okay. Ugh. Even in her regular uniform, she looks gorgeous. I was liking the dress. Why do we gotta change? The air by the sea feels pretty humid. Oh, you're here. I just got here myself. I would have preferred we'd gone to the beach at Fantasy Resort, but fine. We'll do this one. Let me show you around.
Everything here feels so fresh and different. Let's go check over there.
Yay? Oh no. Yay's pathfinding has gone busted.
Look, someone's fishing. Do you know how to fish, Wise? I feel like you're good at everything.
Yeah.
The sea breeze carries a salty tang. So different from the mountain air. But I don't dislike it. Let's go up the stairs.
Oh, I'm good. I don't know if I'd say I'm great.
Huh? Those seagulls are eating fries. Won't that be bad for their tummies? The fries must be from that shop. Smells amazing. Honestly, I'd love to try some. But if Senior Inhu found out, he'd definitely tell me off.
See,
That lighthouse is so tall. I've read about them in books before.
well, Senior Yinhu's not here. He doesn't need to know. To the lighthouse. I'm tempted to do photo here. Look, a lighthouse. Can we go up and check it out? Yup. Climb up to the lighthouse with Shunguang.
Aw, little bird. You're landing on my hand? So friendly.
Gorgeous.
Wise, have you ever wondered if you could turn into any animal?
Probably a cat. No work and free meals every day.
So that's your reasoning, huh? If you ask me, I'd want to be a fish or a bird. Fish swim in the endless sea, and birds soar through the boundless sky. Both are far vaster than the land beneath us. If I were either of them, maybe my world would stretch beyond just one mountain.
So, yeah, she's like a Disney princess in that regard. Like, she's been in one place cooped up for so long, she wants to see the world. She doesn't want to be bound to just one place. At least not all the time.
Maybe we can't fly or breathe underwater, but I think we can still find our own paths to the sky and our own depths in the sea. If you look at it like that, the world of humans might be the broadest of all.
Ingenuity.
Don't give me that worried look. I was just standing up here letting my thoughts wander for a moment, that's all. But if I really had the chance, instead of becoming a fish or bird, I think I'd rather be the one who protects the sea and sky. That way fish could swim freely in the sea, and birds could soar the skies as they like.
Senior.
Look, Wise! The whole port stretches out before us from up here. Doesn't it feel like we've borrowed a bird's eye view of the world? And maybe, just for a brief moment, we share its freedom too? Sorry, I've been rambling. You're probably bored, aren't you?
Not with you around, darling.
Not at all. I'll always listen carefully to what you say.
You sound so sincere, Wise. I'll take it to heart. Time flies. It's already the last day of our little trip. Thanks to you, I filled my diary with so many memories. If only days like this never had to end.
That's why we can make more of them.
You'll remember this day, right? I know I will.
Aw, there's a little bird right there. Wait for the right moment. The day is coming to an end. I really don't want to say goodbye to you. I've got something for you. For me, what is it? You hand over the wrapped record, explaining that it contains all the music from the movie you watched together that day. That day, when I mentioned to you how good the movie's music was, I didn't expect you'd still remember. This record, I won't forget the music from that day or the time we spent together. I'm so touched. If I'm feeling a bit greedy, would you mind if I ask for another gift? Sure, of course. Photos have this way of capturing time perfectly, preserving those little details that might fade away in our memories as time goes by. That's why I love them so much. Hey, Wise, please take a photo of me. I just did, actually. I'll take another one. Perfect. Right now, I'd never forget. Right, I'd never forget. Let's get out of here. We go back to Swabian with Shunguang. Nice. There's the stool. This stool, she already put it here. Looking at it reminds me of how she confidently declared 2 negatives make a positive. Maybe because I got this prize with Senior Xiaoguang from Hal, but this weird smiley face is starting to look kind of cute the more I stare at it. So she put the stool there. Is that the flowers? No, they're different flowers. Okay, so the stool's there, but not the flowers from before. Just regular copy-pasted red flowers. Thanks a lot, Junior Wise. These past few days, you've shown me so many beautiful sights down the mountain. My diary's now filled with precious memories. In my eyes, you're now an essential part of the world below. It's about time. You're a proxy, so I'm sure you've got plenty of your own stuff to take care of. As hard as it is to let go, maybe it's time to say goodbye. There are no goodbyes, just see you laters. Don't make that face. I'm not going to disappear. See you next time. Exactly. I really enjoyed myself these past few days. Make sure you take good care of yourself until we meet again. After saying goodbye to Shunguang, she remained standing at the table, gazing down at the diary placed upon it. For some reason, it feels like she is looking through that diary, staring into something far more distant. Senior Xiaoguang? Junior Wise, what's up? Just wanted to say hi to you again. Don't worry about me. Go ahead and take care of your business. I'll stay here a while longer. Or maybe you'd like to take another peek at what I've been writing in my diary these days. I'd like that. There's it. There's that. Oh, sheesh. Today I received precious gifts, records, photos, and the time spent with you. You know what? If they go ahead and ship Sister Ye with him, you know what? I'm fine with that. Then again, there's a whole... they've already shown shipping material for Miyabi and Vivian and Caesar, but, you know what? I like Xiaoguang. I really do. She's so adorable. I wish I lived in that universe where I'd make them mine, that's for sure. Then again, a lot of the chicks in ZZZ are babes anyway. So there's definitely no shortage, that's for sure. Okay. More tapes. Okay, so we did that entire giant date quest line. Hold on, just checking some stuff. Okay, so how long have we been at this? An hour and 20-ish minutes. Yeah, that was a pretty. It wasn't a long quest line, but I feel I've gotten enough material out of it to take a break from, which I think I'm going to do. Okay, so that leaves 2 event quests left. The one with Zhao, Zhao, Xiao, Bao, blah, blah, blah. Too many similar sounding names. Yep, get all that. So,
My dream seems to have become a reality.
okay. Well, that's all of that's all for the for for the date down the mountain, as I would call it. I did the pre-registration for Coronation of the Void Hunter, which is coming out in a couple of days, so I'm definitely waiting and ready for that.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
I wonder also. Where's it? There was. There was one of these. There was a final callback for Ellen, which gave her a buff. And I wonder if there were any, if it was the same with other legacy characters that came back for reruns. And if they did, how have I not noticed? I don't know. Maybe because Ellen Joe was one of the first characters, and as such, they didn't think to do it. Well, anyway, that was a very pleasant event quest line with Shunguang. I really liked it. Very nice. Mind you, it's probably taking place after On the Precipice of the Abyss, which wouldn't surprise me. So I'm definitely lacking in terms of setup. But because MiHoYo completely effed up on the dialogue by not choosing a name that they should have, I decided to wait until they fixed it. Did they fix it? I don't know. If they haven't yet, hopefully they will by the time chapter 2.5. The order is weird. Chapter 6, 2.5, whatever they call it. So if they haven't fixed it now, with the second half of 2.4 having come out with Banyue, hopefully it will be fixed by the next part. So yeah, that's all done. We still have 8 days left, but still enough time to catch up. So we have the Zhao from Krampus's little quest line to do. So I will do that next, but I think 1 hour and 20 minutes for just this one with Milady was good enough. So I'm going to put off the next quest until next stream, either if I can manage it, either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling and how good the time is. So I'm going to cut it off right here. And when I come back, we will do the next one. And that'll basically be satisfying to my liking. So thank you all for watching. For those who did stop by, I really enjoyed this little character mega date with Shengguang, and I definitely hope to see more. Look forward to seeing more of her character, both in the current chapter and then the chapter after that, and hopefully unlocking her too in the process once she becomes available. So that'll do it for now. I'll be back as soon as possible if I can for the next part, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.